What's up, all my people? What's up, all my fans? What's up, all my subscribers? It's your guy, Mr. High 718, and we're back with gameplay for NBA 2K23 Nintendo Switch. Now, we are here.
While it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't.
And let's get this started. Oh. What's the score? Ooh.
Murray kicks to Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Murray, the pass to Hunter. Collins up top. It's Young on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Releases from 15, and that one drops.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Shoots from 12. Atlanta with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Barrett for 3. That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I had a chance to catch up on Dave McMillan. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. And you have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great update, David. Thanks. It'll be fascinating, Greg, to watch them try to slow down these shooters.
No question. That's the focus defensively. But then, on the offensive end, they have to get production of their own.
The way this league is going, you have to play great defense and you have to score to keep up.
You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game.
And the Hawks making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult.
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. New York leading by 3. Here's Gallagher, and he throws it down hard with one hand. And this team, Greg, crafting MP, hoping he can grow into the leader here. It might take some time, but he should, I think, find his way.
And those intangibles were a big reason to draft MP. We'll keep an eye on him as he develops and steps into a leadership role for the team. A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you got to love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Clicking on all cylinders.
The Hawks trail by 5. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Holiday. Rose against Bogdanovich. Out of handout, and they get it back. They recover it.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. You don't get this many steals without making an effort there.
And the first one at the line is good. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, Man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
With just remaining splat.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they can beat anyone on any day. If they can start doing that regularly, we're talking about big things in the future.
Who am I supposed to be guarding?
Johnson kicks to Holiday. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. It's a tie ball game.
From deep, we've seen Bogdan well over 40% for a season, showing he is a knockdown shooter.
Pass to Johnson. Outside Holiday. Sweet little forward. Holiday's got his second basket of the night.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Now, here's Reddish. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Toppin with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Toppin passes to Jay.
Wow, he got whacked on that one.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
So quick, get Bogey the ball. He'll knock him down.
Knicks trail by 4. Down low. Here's Gallagher. They can't stop the run with that one. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Griffin's shot is good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
And you could see them losing confidence, and it turned into a domino effect.
Let's hear it for your Knicks City Dancers.
New York's gone 0-2 from deep here. Pass to Reddish. 1:51 left here in the opening quarter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Superb focus on the finish by Cam Reddish, showing how cool he is under pressure.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Bad free throw good from Reddish. We've got 1:48 left here in the first quarter. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Holiday. A three from Bogdanovich. The shot comes out. Knicks trail by 3. Jay, the pass to Reddish. Some nice passing by New York here. Now the pass to Rose. Here's Hartenstein. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Jay, the pass to Hartenstein. And that one, good. It's now only a 1-point Hawks lead.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass it to Bogdanovich. Kicks to Johnson. His three-pointers off the mark. The Knicks shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Offensive rebound, Hartenstein, and he banks in the way. Hartenstein's got 6.
The rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Pass to Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
1 second separating the shot clock and game. on the bucket. He has 7.
An absolute sharpshooter with his quick release. Bogdanovich gets it to go.
Here's Gallagher. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First
I'll
personal
tell you
foul.
what, he earned his money
Team
on
is
that
in
foul.
the penalty.
New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Both free throws good from James. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. New York ahead. They're up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
27.
That's a big round of applause for your Knicks.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. Okongwu is out there with Collins, and it's Griffin in at the 3, the small forward. Fader on the way, and Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got the lead up to 5 now for the Knicks. Hawks shooting in this game 45%. Outside Griffin. Back to Young. And they recover it. Okongwu dishes to Collins. Griffin against Barrett. And the shot is long. New York leading by 5. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks.
His struggles from the field continue. Yes, they still hold the lead.
Up top, Griffin. Barrett covering. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Get that out of here. Supreme
Their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Jay. And a switch here also for Atlanta.
Okay.
Hunter's checked in.
Sub me out.
And that rejected.
Sub back in.
Move out on the floor right now for the Knicks. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Kaminsky is checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Hunter. Bogdanovich is checked in for Murray. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Trae Young. Rose kicks to Reddish. Holiday against Rose. Pass to Jay. And here's Reddish. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Johnson. Guarded by Reddish. Johnson can't hit. The Knicks leading by 7. To the wing on the left. Toppin finds Rose. And there's the whistle. That goes on Frank Kaminsky. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Griffin's check in for Atlanta. On the pass to Reddish. Over Griffin. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
42.
Outside, Bogdanovich to the wing right side. Griffin kicks to Bogdanovich. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Rose bringing it up for New York. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Gallagher, it's good. This time the assist from Rose. And that's 10 points for James.
Derrick Rose moving the basketball with ease, really setting up his teammates, setting the plate for them.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
First
And they've
foul.
gotten away from the inside game this quarter. It was working well for the defenders. They should get back to that game plan. Work it inside and punish the D down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The Knicks making a switch here. Fournier is checked in.
The mother against Kathleen O'Water.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. Right, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Starting at the age of 18, Bogdan spent the first 7 seasons of his career playing internationally for teams in Serbia and Turkey.
No good on the second free throw.
And with Bogdanovich, Smitty, he was drafted back in 2014, but didn't come to the NBA until the 2017-18 campaign.
The reason why, Greg, he was too busy winning internationally. 7 league titles, not to mention countless individual honors. It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
On the wing, Holiday. Pass to the Knicks. Right at the free throw line. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Jay to the right side. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Atlanta foul. Jalen Johnson. First personal
The
foul.
Knicks have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
And he makes the first.
At the line, 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Here's Holiday. Banked in off the glass.
Aaron Holiday.
Holiday's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And a great job to get that angle and a tremendous drive.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Hartenstein passes to Jay. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Super work on the board. They really want to put their foot down on that.
And once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Kaminsky inside. Here's Johnson. And yes, it's good.
Jalen Johnson.
There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Gallagher. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Holiday dishes to Griffin. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. Team is
And he knocks down the first one. And you will quickly, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks. And so he hits both. The Knicks leading by 5.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look early in the clock, do you take it?
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's on A.J. Griffin.
Team foul.
For New York, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free
At
throw
the
line.
line, 2
Free throw
shots.
good from James. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Young with the ball. With 1 on the clock. No good on the shot. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this.
11 points, no rebounds, 1 assist.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
Yeah.
Randle substitution Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett at the small forward. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Here's Jay. 11 points in the game. Randle kicks to quickly. Out left to the wing. Jay, the pass to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
You see the edge Barrett plays with attacking the rim with bad intention.
Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Young.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Fournier is checked in for New York. Then for the Hawks, Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Okongwu, and Griffin subbed in for Hunter. Barrett against Griffin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on RJ Griffin.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
And so Barrett nails both of them. And for the Hawks, Smitty, their roster construction is something they are tinkering with right now.
They're not in a bad spot. It's actually a good spot to be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team, Kevin. It's a matter of finding the right formula.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell. The struggle continues.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
There's the pass to Fournier. Lets it go with a 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Right wing. Barrett against Griffin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Griffin.
That free throw good from Griffin.
Your free throw so bad.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Randle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. He will shoot 2. Frank Kaminsky picks one up. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw.
Julius Randle.
Yeah,
at the line.
The angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Young dishes to Kaminsky. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
That's from
Young's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Fournier passes to Jay. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First free throw is good.
Line, 2 shots.
That one is no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Collins. There's the pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. The Knicks pull it in. But the beautiful Randle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
What a beautiful look. Randle continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Now Young. 16 points for him. Outside Bogdanovich. To the inside. Young's shot is off.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Back to Fournier.
Hit that Fournier.
Bangs on the trifecta. And now 9-point Knicks lead.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Outside Bogdanovich.
74.
Back to Young. Randle with the block. And he gets it back. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got 6.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
New York calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Substitution
Robinson's
for
checked in for the Knicks.
Mitchell
Quickly
Robinson.
comes in for Fournier.
Emmanuel Quickly.
The Knicks leading by 7. Quickly the pass to Jay. Back to Quickly. Some nice passing by New York here. And it's Randle, top of the key. Barrett against Griffin with the putback. Randle on the follow. Randle's got 21 in the game.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Young. There's the feed to Bogdanovich. Right side Griffin. 6 to shoot. From 13. And he connects with the jumper. 8 points for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The Hawks trail by 7. Bogdanovich with it. Out defended by Randle. Snatched up. Young. And he finishes nicely on the way.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Knicks shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. To the middle. Here's Randle. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 23.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Here's Young. 18 points for him. Atlanta calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Julius Randle.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint.
It's
Keep him away from the basket.
for T-shirts.
O'Connor's checked in for the Hawks. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Griffin. Inside, here's O'Connell. The shot misses. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Randle with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
On its way from Hunter for 2. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Quickly finds Barrett. They grab their own miss. Randle with the bucket. Randle's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Robinson with the block. Pass to Jay. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Quickly, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And just tacks up more points onto a lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. The Hawks trail by 11. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Collins. He's defended by Randle. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here.
You want your bigs playing big.
Julius Randle getting it done for the New York Knicks. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
To 82. We got this in the bag.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
John Collins
on the court right now for the Hawks. The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Collins is out there with O'Connell. And it's Murray at the point.
Substitution
for Jalen Brunson.
And
a change for the Hawks. Young's checked in for Bogdanovich. On the wing quickly. He's covered by Murray. Randle right side. And that one comes up a bit short.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Young. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And that one's good.
Knicks lead 113-101.
Give me my assist.
The Hawks trail by 12. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Murray. Barrett against Hunter. Murray the pass to Hunter. Driving inside. Randle with some nice D. New York leading by 12. The pass to Jay. Here's Barrett. Passes it to Jay. That shot misses. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young with no one around. The Hawks again can't hit. New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them are falling.
And growing up around basketball, RJ Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. RJ spent a lot of his childhood in France.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for New York.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Pass to Jay. The 11-footer. And the rejection by Collins. Murray against Barrett. Murray kicks to Young. Over quickly. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Young. Greg, you know this. One of RJ Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Oh, yeah, and Nash is RJ's godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
Here's Quickly. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
For your Knicks City Kids.
And now we present our balanced player of the game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He came off the bench to give them a major boost and prevent 2 straight losses. That's just the kind of contribution you're hoping to get from your bench. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Arnold.
Hey guys, well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break.
Defensive foul charge
He was not happy with their play. He told him, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if we have enough to get it done.
All right, David, thanks. Martin's checked in for Hunter.
One of the stories of the 21-22 season was the breakout success of DeJounte Murray.
Greg, he improved his stats in essentially every category, averaging over 20 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds, while earning his first All-Star appearance.
The Hawks making a switch here. Rachel's checked in.
Incredible night for Barrett. He's in a multitude of ways. On every possession.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 16. And it's Young. Time on the assist by Murray. And now it's 27 points for Trae Young. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt
Making
a
up
single
for that
three.
lead.
Has
That
led
was
the
for
league in
Knicks.
shooting percentage. So Mitchell knows his role.
Justin Holiday's checked in for the Hawks. Pass to Barrett. Over Holiday. New York, no good that time either. The Hawks trail by 14. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
There is no let-up in this man. He is doing everything in his power to keep this game close.
Randle passes to Jay. Count that bucket. And the Knicks lead by 14.
For a while, Julius Randle was an underrated passer. That's no longer the case.
To the middle. Here's Okongwu. The shot. No good. Some solid defense from Robinson. The pass to Barrett. Here's Jay. And the rejection by Collins. And they're able to recover. They get it back. Here's Randle. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight will be a win by a large margin for the Knicks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Julius Randle.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. And once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Jay, the pass to Randle. So it's New York picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they execute on both ends of the floor, completely under took control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why
Please be sure to make it home safely.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew.
What time it is? Let's see if we get a cutscene.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Hey, listen, I want to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire organization.
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, sounds like you're keeping them happy too, clearing your on-court hurdles.
I wouldn't call them on-court hurdles. That's the fun stuff, man. And your stuff is fun too, but kind of in a, embarrassing yet humbling, but fun kind of way still,
Wow. There's that charm that's got your likability rating up 11 points.
Don't play me, man. 11 points? That's got to be some sort of record right there, man.
It's very impressive in a short amount of time. Like I said, you're doing a tremendous job.
I appreciate you, Fred.
Okay, so hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Deuces.